My name is Ben McGarity. I'm the Director of Operations at Southern Shade Tree. I've been with Southern Shade Tree since 2003. I came to the company and we had about 10 employees. Back then I was the only manager then, and over the years we've grown. We've got approximately 150 employees now. As Director of Operations, my job entails all the scheduling for the weeks, all the coordination of the deliveries for the plants and sod, and just make sure everybody's where they're supposed to be on the day they're supposed to be there. I jokingly say that I'm a firefighter because from 7 in the morning till late in the evening, I just put out fires all day. Starting in the morning, say a person on the crew doesn't show up, then there's a shuffle in the morning that we've got to juggle crews, take someone off one crew, add to a crew, or a plant delivery's late, we need to shuffle the deck, we need to take another crew and move them to a spot that does have the plant material, or sod deliveries late or something like that. We have to constantly juggle the schedule and the people. So my pathway to landscaping actually came a little bit later in life. I went in the Marine Corps out of high school, spent 8 years in the Marine Corps, went to work for a grading contractor, running heavy equipment. After many years in the grading business, I was asked to come and totally change my career path and go into landscaping. Didn't know a thing about it. Just had a good work ethic, had some background in grading. So like I said, I was 31 at the time, and I came in as the only manager that the company had, and just was part of the growth and hiring on more people and crews and other managers. It's high volume, high stress. There's never a dull moment. You always have challenges daily that you have to face. And I enjoy that. And I came to the company back in '03, much smaller company, and over the years we've grown. We design, build, landscape, irrigate, and maintain. And again, with having our own sod farms now, I feel like that puts us ahead of our competitors. So in our production division, we're responsible for the production homes. We come in and fine grade the lot. Depending on if that lot gets irrigation or not, we put in the in-ground irrigation. We plant the lot, we tree the lot, we sod the lot, and then if it doesn't have in-ground irrigation, a lot of customers prefer that we put in above-ground irrigation. We have a land division that does a lot of the common open spaces, subdivision entryways, pool houses, things of that nature. Our irrigation division is part of our land division. They're strictly irrigation. They do anything from residential to commercial irrigation. We're typically in about a week before the house closes. So basically when we start a yard, we'll start with the final grade. We start slicking up the land, make sure we have positive fall, and then the guys will come in and install the plants and the trees, as you can see right here. And then the next thing is we start making the magic happen. We start rolling out the sod. And several days after the fact, the house closes, the homeowner moves in. So anyone new to Southern Shade Tree, like I said, entry level, we would probably start someone off at $12 an hour. We would consider them a laborer. They would literally learn working with a shovel and a rake, and based on their want to, then they could learn to run a piece of equipment, which would mean we'd pay them more. If they had a driver's license, they could drive a company vehicle, we'd pay a little bit more on that. Our benefits package is very competitive. Somebody comes to work for us, 90 days later they have 2 weeks vacation. We work year round, we don't do layoffs. We've got guys that have been here 15, 18 years. We take care of them, they take care of us. They know that they enjoy coming to work every day, and those guys make good money. Our managers, our managerial salaries are very competitive, and it's just based on the individual, where their drive is and what they want to achieve. There's no experience necessary. The only thing we're looking for is a passion to work hard, understand that you're going to be working in the elements. It's hot in the summer, cold in the winter. The one thing I'd say about the joy of this trade is you get immediate satisfaction. You pull up to a yard, it's a dirt lot when you get there. And when you leave that afternoon, it's beautiful green grass, beautiful shrubs, beautiful trees. So you get daily instant gratification.